Well, millions of people took part in the Jubilee celebrations today. Even the anti-monarchy protesters by the Thames were participants of sorts. So what is it that made so many people come out? Our reporter Porrick O'Brien has been talking to those who were watching and those who weren't.
On a day like this, you could be forgiven for thinking there are just two types of us. On one side, those hearts bursting with patriotism.
Wonderful culture, terrific history, green and pleasant land.
On the other, Republican party poopers.
I'm here to protest the unaccountable power of the Crown.
With nothing in between. There's a lot in between. Some more in between than others.
God save me.
I would encourage people to think of what's been happening in terms of a constitutional crisis.
Stoke Newington, North London, spiritual home of the media executive. These are the in-betweeners. A few miles from here, hundreds of thousands of people are gathered along the river to celebrate the greatest river pageant of our time. In a small corner of Stoke Newington, about 100 Guardian readers are gathered to discuss media reform.
If you look at something like Independence Day in America, it's all a lot more earnest. And actually one of the great things about being British is that we kind of just say, well, whatever your opinion is, come along and have a party. I think there's nothing that we can't do, ironically. If you look at how many people enjoyed Eurovision last weekend, despite the fact that we came absolutely nowhere, the ability of the British to enjoy things that they have no stake in, really, is unlimited.
Around the corner, a street party and some Jubilee hipsters.
It's a lovable irony. It's all out of love. We love it. So it's all good.
A lovable irony?
Yeah.
Is that how you would describe how you're celebrating it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Spot on. You've town a little bit for these things, haven't you?
I'm sensing a little bit of tongue-in-cheekness from both of you at the moment.
No, not at all.
And the winner of the most patriotic pooch goes to...
It feels like people here are celebrating the Jubilee with more a wink of the eye than a tear in the eye. But ironically, in the process seem to be expending an awful lot more by way of creative juice than your average dyed-in-the-wool monarchist is. You all got dressed up.
We did.
It's the Queen's birthday.
She's 60.
Today's Grand River pageantry tells us a lot about how Britain comes together. But so too does a staff in a tiara.